My name is Kwabno Usikwatan. I am in the International Studies program at Ohio University. I was previously in the business program, studying economics. At this conference, I presented on the African soccer manager and globalization. And basically, I was looking at the trend of marginalization the African soccer manager is going through. I'm not necessarily proposing that African soccer managers be hired just because they're African. That is not efficient, and we live in a globalized world. Everybody needs to compete. What I'm trying to see is why the people or soccer managers or soccer coaches, as we normally call them back home, who are involved in soccer are not necessarily given the chance to fail like some European soccer managers are given the chance to fail. Like, for example, you have Hervé Renard, who was a coach of Zambia, and Zambia did play some amazing soccer during the World Cup, and it was impressive. But Hervé Renard's qualification, he was a physical therapist before he got the Zambian position, and he was a physical. No African will be given a national team with Hervé Renard's qualification. So it's a question of what are the dynamics going in there, and looking at trying to find solutions for the African soccer managers. Because as much as it's an institutional problem, it's also an individualistic problem where some of these soccer coaches are still caught up in old, outmoded methods, and they don't necessarily go out and seek to improve themselves. And people can fight their fight for them, but at some point they need to pick up the fight. And so, like examples, Silas Tete of Ghana, Shaibu Amadou in Nigeria, for example, has been marginalized. He's qualified Nigeria to 2 World Cups, and he's never coached in the World Cup. It's a travesty. If Shaibu Amadou was European, he'll be commanding over $1 million. We pay Lars Lagerbäck, and a Swede who has never been to Nigeria, who doesn't know the dynamic in the Nigerian national team, that even sometimes paying the bonuses of these players becomes a headache. As a manager, you have to manage and handle. He comes from a background where everything runs efficiently. In Nigeria, he's going to have to overcome some of these problems. And he's never set foot in any African context. We are paying him $1 million over 5 months. Shaibu Amadou barely cracked $150,000 over a full year. So look at the discrepancy. If Shaibu Amadou is given that kind of money and given opportunities to go take refresher courses, and he doesn't produce, if you fire him, nobody's going to cry for Shaibu Amadou, despite his deficiencies. But with his deficiencies, if he's been able to qualify for the World Cup, if you help him improve on those deficiencies and pay him a competitive salary, when you fire him, like, I'm not Nigerian, so I can't comment on that. But those are some of the things I'm looking at, and I'm still working on. So, if anybody out there's looking at it, my information will be on the website. Once again, I'm Kwabno Usikwatan. I'm from Ghana. I'd like to say thank you to my parents for bringing me this far.